What up, y'all? Puddin' here. This is going to be one of those rare occasions where I let you look at my truck when it's dirty, because I won't let this happen very often. But I got it. I took it to the car wash, and I'm actually parked under pine trees right now, and I got back a little bit ago, but the truck looks better. So let me turn around and let me show you, and then I'll show you the inside. Right here, I'm quite a ways away from the truck, but damn, she looks so good. I bet old Betty's so glad to have a wash job. And then, of course, the damn pine trees. But took her through a car wash. Oh, still got spots on her. Dadgummit. I'll get those off later. But I gave her a nice bath, and she looks good. I still got some scratches on it from going through the desert, but that's alright. Still got all those scratches. Some of the dirt's still on it, but you probably never see another guy do this again. Do this to a truck, but I'm going to do it right here on camera. You see this? That means I love my truck. Anyway, let me turn the camera back around so you can see what's in the inside. Okay, opening the door. I got spitters, got dirt, another spitter, got some cleaner I got to try to clean that off with. That is just disgusting. And got to try to get the dash cleaned off. It's pretty dusty and nasty. And open the back door, and I got to get the back cleaned up too. It's not too bad in the back seat, but I still got to get everything cleaned up and get the I got to get this thing fixed. Try to get that boot back down, but I will come back in here when I get done. Alright, I had to turn this back on for a minute because I wanted to say thank you to my buddy Ty in Canada. Do you guys hear? Let me turn this down. Okay, you hear that buzzer? He got me into where he said, gotta poo, gotta poo, gotta poo, gotta poo. And now every time this goes off, that's all I can think of. So if I have to deal with it, I'm making you guys deal with it too. So anyway, I'm going to shut it off now because it's getting annoying. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I'm sitting in my truck, my freshly clean truck. If you can't tell, I mean, there is sweat all over my freaking forehead. And I got sweat in my eyes. But I just finished the truck, and I'm actually going to kind of do a little of a tour around the truck to kind of give another video, and I'll probably end up posting it today. It's just something small, but that way you guys can see what the inside of my truck looks like. So let me turn the camera around so you guys can see my badass Blue Betty. So here we are sitting in the driver's seat. Power windows. I got back windows that are power too. I don't know if anybody knew that or not, but this truck does have power windows. Window locks, power locks, air conditioning, and just so you can see that, 70,976 miles as of today. And then I come over here, my radio, CD player, and then it has the sync system for my phone, so I can sync my phone up and answer calls. And this right here is the speaker for my phone calls, so that way it's all hands-free. And this is what my truck looks like when it's clean, and I love it. It looks nice. And then here's the back seat, which I don't think you will want to see the back seat, but everything, I just shined it, and I put I use Armor All wipes. I don't know if anybody has heard of those, but that's all I use on this truck. And what I'll do to clean my truck is I will use a damp rag, go over the whole thing to get all the dirt off, and then I will go over it with a Armor All wipe, and it works out real good. Now, I know some of you are probably wondering like what this is and what the little gadgets are. I have something of every one of my daughters. This is my daughter Bailey, and her name is spelled really weird. It's B-A-I-L-E-E, and we've never seen it spelled that way, so I have that in here. My daughter Jade, my youngest one, gave me this. And then my daughter Gabby gave me this. And this is a vertebrae out of a shark. And so I have something of all of my kids. Full Tiny House, their kids gave me this, and I put that in the truck. And then last December, I was a good little boy, so Santa gave me a little, like, Santa nickel thing, and I don't know why I keep it in here. I just do. And then this is Dixie's collar, and I keep it in the truck. And this, if you haven't been able to tell, is Dixie's urn. That is my baby's ashes, and she stays in the truck. So that way she's with me 24 hours, 7 days a week, and she's always here. And then up here, sunglasses, more place for sunglasses. Another thing, and I don't remember who made this for me. One of the little kids gave it to me, and I don't have room for it on the dash, so I just leave it up there. And I got all my CDs, and then nothing much else to it. I got my phone, my little phone jack thing that I hook up over here. So, it's kind of stiff. So that way I'm hands-free. So, but I don't like to keep it plugged in because that light shines really freaking bright. So I leave it down here on the floor. And this is my truck. And it's a good girl. And I love her to death. And her name is Badass Blue Betty. So if you have any questions about my truck, let me know. Just so you guys can see. Tow haul. That is for towing trailers. It's got the trailer brake system in here. And if I can do this quick enough, it'll say trailer not connected. But if I push this... Oh, it didn't do it. Yep, there it goes. Trailer disconnected. But that is the trailer brakes. And then I also have this right here moves my pedals. So, and, you know, it's automatic pedal shift. So if you're too short, I don't know if you can see this. Can't believe I just put you in my crotch. But it moves the gas pedals forward and backwards. I thought you might like that. I thought that was kind of cool. So anyway, that is my truck, and this is my baby, and I actually went and took it today to a shop, and they charged me $50 because I wanted to find out. Hang on, I'm going to spit my chew out. Alright, I'm back. I got the chew out. I probably still got it in my teeth. I don't care. I got to go and brush them real quick. But I took my truck in because I wanted to find out what's going on with that exhaust manifold. And there's good news and bad news. The good news is, and sorry, I have just got sweat rolling through my eyeballs right now. The good news is, it's not broken bolts off of the manifold. It's just the gasket. The bad news is, they want to charge me $750 to fix it. Yeah. So I've got a little idea that I'm going to try. It's kind of what you call a redneck fix. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but it's a hell of a lot cheaper. I've already got the stuff. It's called putty steel or steel putty. And it when it hardens as steel, and it covers holes and whatever. So I'm going to try that. There's not a guarantee this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. But other than that, everything else is good. They did tell me that my tires were starting to get down there on tread, which I know, and I've told you guys, I don't know how many times. I already know that the tread's getting down, so I've got to get it. Oh, dear God. So I got to get it fixed. I had salad for lunch, and holy crap, I have been burping like every freaking 10 or 15 minutes. And it's like, ugh. All I can taste is lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes, and green peppers. Ooh. But it was good going down. So anyway, so this is my truck. I just kind of wanted to show you guys. It's a good truck. It's a nice truck. I love it. And, you know, it's getting ready to turn 71,000 miles. It's still got a lot of life left in her. I mean, a lot of life. So this is it. But she's all clean. She's all good. So I figured I'd just make a video about my baby today. And I know it's nothing special, but it's a video. I thought maybe some of you might want to know, and the things I have hanging up in here, like, you know, Dixie's collar and my daughter's things. So it's just one of those things. Thanks for watching. Love one another. Be kind to one another. And live life, because you never know how much time you got left. Take care, y'all. I thought that was the end of the video, but I actually had a really good question, and I kind of wanted to do it on put it on a video so that way, in case there's anybody else that's having to deal with this, that I can hopefully help them, which I'm probably not going to be very much help. I'll put it that way. But it came from Night Dan 709. And he was wanting to know about getting medications while out on the road, but he was saying there's one that he has to take that is for pain. Number one, I've put it in another video. I don't take pain meds anymore. I don't like the way they make my head feel, and I went through this before, but there's another video I had that talked about this, and I think this was my personal video that talks about me getting to know me better. But I know that there are some people that have to deal with medications where they have to get them out on the road. Number one, check with your doctor. Your doctor may come up with a decent idea that might be good for you. And number two, make sure that you have a pharmacy that is United States wide, like pretty much Walmart, or, you know, I don't know if Safeway is all the way around the United States. I know they're in the West because they're up in the Northwest. I don't know if they're out east. I really don't. Excuse me. Sorry, fat man's thirsty. But I would definitely check with your doctor, see if they can give you an idea. But if you have to go to a doctor like every 3 months or so, then you may have to figure out something, depending on how your insurance works or what you have, to see if you can use like a, what is it, an Instacare or whatever they have. I don't even know what they're called anymore. But you can go there and you can see a doctor, explain to them what your situation is, and then do that. If not, you need to talk to your doctor or have your doctor contact them and say, hey, listen, this is what he's gone through or she's gone through, and this is the medication I've been prescribing them, and this is what helps them. If that works, then that's a bonus. But I quit taking everything. I live in pain every day. I don't bitch about it. I just do it. I know there's some people out there that probably can't live in pain every day. I've gotten to the point where I can manage mine, but I will tell you honestly, there are days where I feel like I wish I could just cut my back out and just replace it with someone else's that actually has a good back. It gets that bad. But I will say, since I've been in the warmer climate, I've not had the issues that I used to have in Washington. Sorry, I am so thirsty, and I wanted to get this video out. But, so, if that helps, which I hope it does, I know this was kind of a weird subject to talk about, which was SSI and SSDI, but not a lot of people talk about it, and it's something that people need to understand. But, if for medications and doctor purposes, the only thing I can tell you, the only good advice, talk to your regular family doctor, see what they have to say, whether male or female, see what they have to say, tell them what you plan on doing, and they will either tell you whether it's a good idea, bad idea, or whatever, but I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't care what a doctor told me, I'd do it anyway, because I'm telling you right now, since I've done this, my health has improved. My quality of life has like, fa-twing! So, it may help you. I'm getting around a lot better, and I'm doing a lot more stuff. Do I still have pain? Yes, I do. That's all there is to that. I hope that helped you. I'm not sure if it did or not, but I'm going to try to post this. This is Friday. It is 4:15 p.m., and I'm going to try to hurry up and get this out. This is probably a really short video. And I will try to have school time up tomorrow. I just didn't have time to go through my book today to do it, so I apologize, and I know I'm probably going to get slack for that one. How dare I do that? But I definitely will have it back in tomorrow's video, and actually probably when I get done uploading it later on tonight. I've still got other shit I've got to get done, so when I get done I'll probably come back in, and then I will go through the book and get a couple more days ahead, and then get them recorded so I have them ahead of time. So thank you for watching. I love all of you. Love everyone. respect everyone, be kind to one another, live life. Catch you later, guys.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.